Here's my helper, our helper for the day. You gonna help? We're gonna make a home for the chickens? Yeah. We're gonna make a home for the chickies? Yep. They're right over there and they're not happy. Josh is hooking up the livestock trailer. Hey Yuns, it's Gabe from Lung Farms. And what are we into today? Well, I just stopped and got some diesel fuel for the tractors. We were hoping to cut what would be the last bit of hay for 2025, but it is sprinkling right at the moment. So plan B is we're going out and we're going to turn the old livestock trailer that we have on the farm. We're going to turn that into a mobile chicken coop temporarily. I think that's what we're going to work on until this rain stops. So we'll take you along with us. Right now, the laying hens are in a broiler box that we've kept them in. Well, they're starting to lay eggs now, and they are getting restless in there. We move them every day, but we want to be able to let them get out and roam around. We've already got the electronet to do that, and we came up with the idea. The old livestock trailer sitting there, we don't really use it for a lot right at the moment. It needs some repairs and stuff done to it, so we're going to use it temporarily as our mobile chicken house. So we just got to do a few things to it, put up some chicken wire here and there over some of the openings, and then it won't be today. I'm going to build some nesting boxes to put in there, and that's what we're going to use for right now. We're just going to use what we got on hand. So we'll take you along with us and shoot some footage of what we're doing. Might give somebody else an idea of trying to do something like this themselves. All right, here's what we got. She's not pretty, but it served a purpose for us. It's actually Josh's father-in-law's livestock trailer that he has been so nice to let us use. We just keep it out here out at the farm. So this is going to be our chicken coop that we can move around for right now until the weather gets too bad. But we got to do a little bit of work to it. We're going to put some chicken wire over those openings there so nothing can get into them. Chicken wire there and chicken wire over that, and other than that we might have to do a little bit something back here. It's missing the door that goes here, so this is just, we just scabbed that all together for hauling pigs. That's about all we've ever done with it. Although we did bring home, if you'll remember, if you've watched our video, I'll reference it in this. If you've watched our video of meeting our herd, this is the trailer that we did use to bring home Darlene and number 25. So I take that back. We've not only just hauled pigs with it, we've actually hauled the two girls with it, our two cows. So that's what we're going to do. I'll get the tripod set up. We'll get the back door swung open. We're just going to temporarily probably use zip tie and chicken wire to close that up. We probably need to do something up there too. We'll have to put some chicken wire over that. We're just mainly trying to keep the predators out is what we're doing at night. So we'll take you along for this and getting this all set up here. Well, we had a little interruption. We almost forgot we had ordered chicken feed and pig feed, and they close at 1, and it was about 12:15, and Josh remembered that we needed feed. So we're sitting here at Circle M. I'm sitting in the truck with Brantley because he fell asleep on the way over.
What do we do with our fence wires?
What?
What do we do with our fence wires?
I think they're laying in the back of one of our trucks. That's just the right width, this. However, we're going to decide to attach it. know what we're going to attach to the top is the only thing. Well, we can attach right here, but I don't have nothing to. That'll be the
Probably
only.
just take it right in here.
But something can pry it out though.
Yeah, but that's what this is the best we're gonna have to do.
On this end. Go ahead. Put one like right here. Put one right here for now, and then we'll cut it off. Look who came out to join us. He woke up from his nap. He fell asleep while we were getting the feed, and now he woke back up.
Over here.
How are we going to do this?
Open it up. Good, I guess. And I'll grab one and have to open this and shut it.
All right. Last one. Did we even count them? All right, let me go grab him. Did you already put the feeder? No.
We have to.
There they all are. If you can see through the screen. That's going to be your new home for the next 24 hours. And then we'll let you out. What do you think? Yeah, moon. Yeah, the moon's not out yet. Tomorrow evening, we'll come out, we'll set up the electronet all the way out and around. And then Josh can start letting them out in the mornings. And then every evening, they'll go back inside and close them up, be safe from predators. And this will be temporary until we get something better for them for winter time. But we can rotate them all the way around out here on grass in the meantime. So that's our setup. And again, if you watch our channel for very long, we use what we have. So. We use what we've got and make do with what we've got. And that's served us well. And God always seems to provide whatever we need. So, and we are thankful for that. Hey Yuns, I just wanted to give you a quick update to add to the video that we started of what things look like when we got the chickens moved into the livestock trailer. You can probably hear them in the background. It's a kind of windy day, so hopefully the wind isn't affecting what, if you can hear me very well. But I'm going to show you here what we ended up with. There's all the ladies, and there's their roost. So there's their roost, and then we've got their feeder, their waterers over there. And they don't spend much time in here other than at night, and they all line right up on here and roost. To show you outside here, that's where I just came in. But here's their electronet netting. Creates quite a big area for them. Get around here where you can see better. It's quite a big area, and they can roam around, pick in there. Now you might ask, what are these? I was looking for things to deter hawks, and I got a pack of those, 10 of them on Amazon. A pack of 10 on Amazon for, I don't know, it was like $10 a piece. I did have to put them together. A lot of people complained that there was no instructions, but there were instructions and it was pretty easy to do. But anyways, that's to deter hawks, because back up in those trees there is a hawk nest that's been there for quite a few years. And then when you look over this way, those trees over there, we've seen hawks in those trees. So now that they're out and about, we wanted to reduce the chance of a hawk coming down and getting them. We got trees right here too close by. So I don't know if those are doing any good. I do know this. I've seen, just the day before yesterday, I saw the hawk out, the one that was over in the trees over here by the cows. And so far, when we put them in at night, there's 35 of them. Well, I don't even say we put them in. They go in on their own. So how that worked, the first night, I think there was 3 or 4 of them that didn't go in, and we picked them up, put them in there. The second night, I think there were only 2 that didn't go in. And let me turn here so the sun's not shining. So the second night, I think there were only 2, and by the third night, when it starts to get dark, they all go in, they all roost, and we just simply come out, we shut the door, and latch it, and nothing can get in there to them. So I have to give them some water. There's our water buckets. They're connected in a series together, and then that hose goes into our waterer. So the buckets are right here on the outside. They're nice and convenient to just dump water into. Again, the feeder's on the inside. We covered the back of this with chicken wire and some of this rectangle wiring fencing that we had used back there by the pigs. So this has worked out really good. This is temporary, but we just hook on to the livestock trailer with one of the tractors or our truck, move them to another spot, move the fencing, the charger. We just put it on a T-post. Matter of fact, Josh had moved them. It's still over there. We put it on a T-post. It's grounded off the T-post. Clip your wire onto your netting, and it electrifies it. So this has worked out really good, and they are so much happier. So the kinds we have, what you see right here, that is a gold-laced Wyandotte, pretty birds, and this is a Rhode Island Red. Let me get to where I'm not in the sun and you can see them better. About all of them are laying eggs now. Now, the only thing I don't have in there, I have not made their nesting boxes. So here's what they do, and it's kind of inconvenient. They lay their eggs under the trailer, and we have to reach under there and get them. They're nice and clean out from underneath there. I have not had time. We've been too busy with everything else with the cows. So we've been too busy with the cows, which will be another video. We set up a temporary area for them to be on green grass, and that's going to be in another video. But I just wanted to take this time to do this footage here because I had footage of getting that trailer ready, but I didn't have any footage of once they were moved. So this has worked out really, really good, and they are happy. They are happy hens. So thanks for joining us on this video. And again, if you like what we're doing, I encourage you to subscribe to our channel, like our video, and feel free to leave a comment. I welcome any of the comment. We're getting a few more coming in here and there, but again, or if you have any questions about some of the stuff that we do or why we do what we do. So I do appreciate you taking time out of your day, and we'll see you on the next video.